We are alive, guys. What is up? It is Sunday. I'm vlogging today. I had to work earlier today at Vans, but I figured why not? Elite's like 20 minutes away, so I'm up here at Elite Fitness in Gatlinburg, getting in a training session. The gym is actually completely empty. Oh, my dog will probably do it for Louis Bell. What are you guys listening to right now? What's your favorite hip hop? Like, I'm a huge metalhead, so I listen to metal a lot, but I like hip hop as well. So drop some new hip hop down in the comment section. I want to check it out. I know Lil Baby just dropped an album. I know Meek just dropped an album. That new song with Meek and Drake is sick. So first movement, actually second movement. The first movement I did on the hammer strength row machine. I did 4 sets of 8 reps, super reps. 8 reps, super heavy. And I'm actually gonna slide into 4x12 on these close grip pull downs, getting a full stretch, full contract at the bottom, really squeeze those lats at the bottom. One thing to always remember is never sacrifice form for weight. And what I mean by that is don't try to move so much more weight because you think that's how you're gonna build muscle or get stronger without capitalizing on your forms, guys. I always tell all my clients, make sure you pick a weight that is strenuous to you, but that you can work with, get a good contraction, good squeeze, and really focus on your form. Because if your form is not good, you're not gonna capitalize on your gains. Everything in your body has to be working together to capitalize on those gains. All right, guys, so on this next movement here, I'm doing 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. I'm doing, because I've already been doing like working out the inner part of my back, so I'm gonna work on the width. The wider you go, the more you're gonna work on the width and building that overall like density to your back. So I'm gonna switch it up, wide grip. What I'm probably gonna do is drop it down a little bit because that was 15 reps, but if you noticed, I started to swing a little bit more than I like. All right, guys, so the next movement here has been a back movement that I've been utilizing literally ever since I started bulking. I'm absolutely loving this movement. You know when you train and you really find movements that you're just loving at that point in time? Like for a while, for me, it was like the hammer strength, the row machine that I mentioned earlier, and that one still is one of my favorites. But right now, this has literally been like just one of my favorites for overall contraction, just getting the most out of my back and really like sculpting and kind of working on that V-taper shape. Because it's easy on this exercise to utilize a lot more triceps than you actually should. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. You literally just wanna think about pulling with your back. There's just a wreck literally like right here, but just finished up the workout. Really good workout. I'm gonna show you guys a clip right here. That is my bulking physique. I hold a lot, with me being shorter and just having a shorter torso frame, I hold a lot of my fat like right here on the sides when I do put on muscle, typically in the winter time. But yeah, I mean, that's my honest physique right now. And there's a big thing going on the internet, like, and honestly, I've kind of been hurt by it because people that I've followed that I really thought, like, I genuinely thought they were natty, they're not natty. And there's so many people coming out, like, I just don't understand why people are like trying to be someone they're not. Like, if you're not natural, fine, whatever, like, tell people you're not natural, because you got these kids, they start working out and they're like, oh, I want to look like so-and-so, and They don't understand that it's not achievable unless you're willing to take what they take. Now, obviously, you do have to train hard, and I'm not taking away anything from anyone using steroids. To answer the question if I'm natural or not, yes, I'm completely natural, never taken anything in my life. Honestly, I don't plan on it. I plan on being a natural athlete and seeing how far I can actually push my body natural. So I wanted to show you guys kind of what I looked like, bulky. Also, I'm gonna show a picture right here. Of what I looked like this summer, leaned out, no growth hormone, no trend, no tests, no anything like that. Like completely natural, and I always plan on being a natural athlete. So people just need to be honest with people, because I hate like people that just start working out. They have these unrealistic expectations, and people need to know that there's a limit on what you can do naturally. Now, obviously, unnaturally, like the sky's the limit. I mean, for one, you recover at an extremely high rate. Like I've literally known guys that have not even been muscular, and within 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks running a cycle, they look huge and they're blown up. The only problem with that is you got people starting out right in fitness, and they just jump right on the gear or right on the trend, and they run it, and they never build that strength base. Like anyone that is smart about doing steroids, they're going to build a strength base, and then they're going to go in. Because most guys that like Jay Cutler and like I know Jason Poston, a couple of those guys, like they were training naturally and they looked really, really good naturally, and they built that base, and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna compete and I'm gonna try to go pro, so I'm gonna take steroids. And obviously this is not an educational video. I don't know much about steroids, so don't take it as me trying to tell you guys that I know everything about steroids, because I don't. I just wanted to tell you guys, with my channel being new, and those of you guys that do follow me, I want you guys to know that I am natural, and I plan on staying all natty, bruh. So I need the best lighting as possible. Sure, you guys subscribe. Link is in my bio for all my macro coaching